Sue Thomas here, BeWellWithSue.com, and today I'm going to give you the 3 P's on how to be a dirtbag biologist and still eat high raw and feel healthy. So, number 1 is to plan ahead or prepare, same type of thing, but anytime you're going to be away from your kitchen for an extended period of time, for me like 10 weeks right now, you got to plan ahead and figure out what do you want to prepare. I made some chia seed crackers that I brought with my, I made them in my dehydrator and brought them out, and I'm sure not going to be able to run that dehydrator for 12 hours out here in the desert. And another thing that I plan ahead with for my breakfast cereal is Ruth's chia seed cereal. As you may know, I'm a big fan of chia seeds. I love the endurance and the high omega-3 and 6 content of them, and just how they keep me going all day long, and knowing that they're a non-perishable healthy food. So Ruth's cereal here has just been super yummy. I love it, and it's got sprouted buckwheat in it, so then I can even get my sprouts in me without having to sprout them on the road, because even though I could do that right now, I'm not. It's just a little dusty where I'm at, and I've decided, to make it easy on myself, and planning ahead that way has been really nice. The second P is to prioritize. You really have to prioritize what is super important to you. When you're living on the road, it's important to me to eat healthy foods, but I don't necessarily like eating in plastic with, this little spork thing, spoon on one side, fork and knife. It's all right, but it's still plastic, and for a while there I was really avoiding all plastic, keeping my water in glass, collecting spring water, and now that's not such a top priority. It's more important for me to have well water, or water that I know is not city water, and so what I've done now is I have 5 gallons of collected spring water in a glass bottle, and then 2 7-gallon jugs of well water that I collected from my father's house. And at least I know that I've got water with me that's not full of chlorine and all the pharmaceuticals and crap. But, it is in plastic, and that's a downfall. Something on the bottom of my priority list right now has been showering, and it's like, oh my God, really? I've got on no makeup, and, girl kind of likes to clean up every now and then, so definitely looking forward to the time when I can have a shower and put on some cute clothes again, but it's more of a priority for me to be ready for this work and to have my work tools than, to be showering and getting all dolled up every day. And so let's see what else I had here on my priority list. Just having quick snacks that are available. So like the chia seed crackers I mentioned. And then, I've been doing a fresh organic tomato with sea salt, and that's been really yummy. Or, other non-perishable things like avocado and banana have been really delicious, and kiwis, and those have done a lot better for me than the strawberries that I brought and kind of got mashed and a little rotten before they got tossed in my smoothie. But, when you're in a limited space or have limited time, you have to prioritize what's really important to you. And I did manage to make room for my Vitamix. It did not end up in storage. And so I've got the Vitamix out here to have a superfood smoothie every now and then. And even though I'm not doing it every day, I love my smoothies when they come around. And the last one I made was outside of a Chevron gas station, using their power. And I was able to have, frozen berries and acai, MSM, some colostrum in there, and some chia seeds. And that superfood smoothie was fabulous, and I really value that. It's a high priority for me to have those, so I squeezed it in. The third P for how to be a dirtbag biologist and still eat high raw foods is pickup. And what I mean by that is, it seems like 99% of the people out here have a Toyota Tacoma pickup with a camper shell. That just allows you to live totally contained and light in your truck, and you got a reliable vehicle. And then to add on to that, I'm also going to say pick up on what other people are doing that's worked for them. You see how other people have organized things so they can find what they need in a drop of a second without having to reshuffle 20 items just to find the sea salt. is a good thing. You know, got these little camper kits, and that's nice. So pick up on what people are doing, be prepared, and prioritize. And you too can do whatever line of work you desire and be healthy with it when you're out on the go. I've decided to take this temporary job so I can save up enough money to take Sproutology on tour. So my DVD and book are going to come with me, and I'll be able to speak and get the word out about sprouting without having to, be stressed over the finances of it, which is just really awesome. So there you go, how to be a dirtbag biologist with Sue Thomas. Hope you found this funny and enjoyable, and learn something too, is that it's always good to plan, prioritize, and pick up on what other people are doing. Alrighty, have a wonderful day. And, if you want to share this with your friends on Facebook, I'd really appreciate it. I love seeing the share button clicked on my blog and knowing that the message gets out, and I am helping more people eat healthy, and you can too. One day at a time. Let's live healthy and balanced and spread the message that we have of living light with the land and healthy. Alrighty. Peace out, you guys.